Go ahead. Hey, yo, this is Tez.
Hey, yo, this is Trey, and you're watching Peeps and Views.
So, hey, man, welcome everybody to Peeps and Views. This is Proof is in the Play, and I'm here with
Cortez, Charles, and work with Urban Family. I've been working with the youth. It's really my first year on the side of the fence since February. Started out with Urban Family doing late night, then moved on to the Safe Passage team, and back here with Urban Family full time as a youth leader here on the campus of the Crescent Point Apartments.
Questions I had for you. The whole Black Lives Matter movement. How did that affect you, if it did at all, like the movement itself?
It was just more emphasis on Black lives that matter. All lives really matter at the end of the day. Overall, what's been going on has been definitely hitting me. It definitely hit me from another angle, with all the senseless deaths, with all the police brutality and things of that nature, which is, the bulk of the reason why I wanted to be a part of something huge and something big, which was the United Hood movement. So that moved me, like none other. So it has definitely affected myself. It affects my family. It affects my kids. The way they see the police now. You know what I mean? It's just it's a tragedy that's going on in our city, as well as the nation. You know what I'm saying? So it has a huge effect on me, and I'm definitely for all the movements that's going on, and I love what our people are doing out here across the nation.
Yeah, so to revert back a little bit, my second question was, with all this gun violence and stuff going on around here, and you working with the youth, how do you navigate them through those trials and errors? Because it's a lot of youth, like young murders, all of them are under 25, so I want to know what do you tell these young men?
It's tough because I was their age, and I ran these same streets, and I did a lot of these same things. What I would tell the youth right now is, man, there ain't no restart button. You feel me? So when you pick it up and decide to use it, there ain't no restart button on that man's life or that young lady's life. There ain't no restart button on your life, because you might, you gonna sit, because as quick as they use it, as fast as they gonna tell. And it's unfortunate, because there ain't nobody out here running fair ones. There ain't no fair ones. You know what I'm saying? It kills me when cats be like, oh man, you gotta run the fair one. You gotta catch the fag. You gotta run the fair one. It ain't like that, man. It's the mentality of the individual that are out there. You know what I'm saying? Whether you gonna get a fair one or not. You know what I mean? It's not no fights popping off out here. To sum it all up, man. Put your pistols down. You know what I'm saying? Pick your books up, because there ain't no restarts for this, man. You know what I mean? And I want all our young lives to have an opportunity to get themselves a chance. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us as the older ones, we didn't want it. We didn't want it, and we're fortunate and we're blessed to still be here. You know what I'm saying? To talk about what we did wrong. You know what I'm saying? And we want to help the next young life to do something better, because this game is not, I done lost a lot of homeboys, to the penitentiary. I lost a lot of homeboys, to the grave. And, a lot of it came from gun violence, you know what I'm saying? A lot of them was in jail for that type of violence. And everybody don't get the pass, you know what I'm saying? Everybody don't get a pass. Everybody don't get that slap on the hand. Hope you learned your lesson and move forward. But yeah, man, I think it's unfortunate that the older homies these days is like 17, 18. You know what I'm saying? Their kids kids is raising kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, the big homie is really like 18, 19 years old, and I'm watching them and I'm seeing them, and they're really following this young man. I just told a young man earlier today, I won't mention his name, but I just told a young man earlier today, dog's probably like 16, 17, and I called his name out before I got ready to leave, looked him dead in his eyes, man, and I told him, I said, you're filthy. And he was like, yeah. I said, but do you know why you're filthy though? He was like, why, bro? I said, because you're a natural leader. You're a natural leader, and you got all these cats around you following you. I said, the only thing that you need to learn about your leadership is which way you're gonna take these guys. Because I know you ain't their daddy, but at the same time they look up to you and they listen to you. But they ain't strong enough, you know what I'm saying, to understand to go the right way or the wrong way. So whichever way you lead them, that's which way they're gonna follow. You know what I mean? And I hope he embraces his leadership, man, because you know, it's in us. It's in us.
Man, that's something that's real constructive, man. You know, telling somebody that they're filthy, you know, that's words of encouragement. That's what we need as young men. That's what people need, because you don't converse with each other enough. Being that you're a family man, you're raising kids, you're providing for your wife and your kids, right? What is the most difficult thing about, you know, doing that, you know, being the man and having a relationship and being a family man?
Well, the role was put on me early, at an early stage. Man, I got my son when he was, you know, a month old. I got my daughter, ironically, the same story, a month old. You know what I'm saying? And their mothers chose a different path. However, I cried crocodile tears, you know what I'm saying, on my mama's couch, rest in peace. And it wasn't long before she was like, you know what, boy, you gotta quit being such a punk. You know what I'm saying, and be a man, because these kids ain't gonna raise themselves. And it was like, boom, when she said that, it kind of woke my game up. You know what I mean? Like, there ain't no time to complain. Ain't no time to, you know, you're gonna have your moments and things of that nature, but it's what makes you a man. It's what makes you a man. You're teaching this young life to be a man. You're teaching this young lady to be a young lady. You know what I mean? I don't have all of the answers for her, but then that's where my significant other comes into play, and her aunties come into play, and her older sisters out here in the world. Not like she has other siblings, but I'm talking about just other sisters, the community. You know, it takes a village for real. It takes a village for real, because it was a lot of hands that was involved that kept me encouraged. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't quit, don't give up. You know what I'm saying? You know, these babies need you. There was numerous of times, bro.
This is the time right now where, you know, if you guys got anything going on or is anything on your mind you need to let off, this is the time to let it off. So, you know.
Man, just contact me and my guy Ted, you know, TNT, baby.
Boom!
Check us out at the spot, you know. We got the little spot rocking, we got it for high schoolers. Pretty soon we're gonna start it for elementary school kids. We got a couple middle school gigs that we finna get jumping, but it's all outreach. It's to provide a community center feel for everybody, to, you know, have them play games, relax, get stress off their chest, and just hang out with people and be around positive energy and positive influence. That's what we try to do.
Okay, so it's the spot, huh?
The spot, man.
So when the spot open up, I mean, you know, when can the teenagers come in and get their, you know, chill out?
The spot happens every Thursday. We started it Thursdays, what, like 2 weeks ago?
This is the third week.
It's the third week that we did it on the Thursday from 6:30 to
8:30.
It's usually till 8:30, but if it's rocking like that, we just keep it. We try to keep it rolling, try to keep the ball rolling. It's every Friday though, we mix it in with late night. We got a late night program that we got at the Crescent Point Apartments in the Cabana area. So that's from 6 to 10. So that's even more time for everybody to chill. We got the computer lab open if you want to get on a computer or anything. We got the video game going. We got cars. We play dominoes. We talk, laugh, have fun. We play basketball, different games in the gym, you know.
Bring your game.
You know, bring your A game, because they be down there hooping. They be running it. I'm talking, man, they be going for hours. Cats coming up here talking about something. We 8-0, baby. 8-0. Like, dang, you guys are saying, hey, yes, you guys is doing it. You know, it's all, you know, positivity, you know, no fights, no nothing. Everybody just chilling. You know, if you have an altercation or disagreement with somebody, it's nothing that we can't hash out. So, you know, that's what
That's the spot with the urban family. Now, I wanted to ask you one question since you up here now, you know what I mean? How did you get involved in just trying to be like the community center, you know, that guy at the community center helping the kids?
Okay, so when I was about 16, I had an internship at the Rainer Vista Boys and Girls Club, and just me working there. All my life, I've always loved kids. I've always had like a passion for like young people, whatever. But me just working there, and the love that I got from the kids that I work with and stuff, it just made that something that I wanted to keep doing, because they supported me and they really had an actual genuine love. Like, oh, Trey's coming through. Oh, Trey, you don't work here no more, man. You don't never come see us no more. Like, it was like I let them down and stuff. But, you know, so I was able to get connected with Urban Family, and when they put me on, it was the same thing with that. Like, I got the same love. I've been doing this for years now. For what, like, going on 6 years. So, it was the same love, it was the same ability for me to reach out to young people, like, and for them to connect with me on a genuine level that I really enjoyed, that I really loved. So that's how I got connected with it. And then, like, just working with different people, like my guy Tez, it's just like, when you work with a team that just click together, everything just make it that much more fun.
See, and by the way, I gotta step in. By the way, this man is from a whole different area than this man. See, but they working together to make something happen. Just to let y'all know. I don't care what side we on, we need to figure it out so we can be better as a people.
Right.
And all of us as a people, not just black people. Ask you a question because you're 21 years old.
Yeah.
Right? And you're still, you know a lot of people that's active. And being that there's so much gun violence going on right now, right? How do you adapt and move and shake and still enjoy yourself at the same time?
Man, I just wiggle, you know, I try to keep it on a peaceful level. I go places where I have a purpose there. I don't just swag around, I don't just hang out no more, you feel me? I got a youngin' I look out for, so I don't got no free time on my hands like that. Like I don't just, you know, I don't just go out and chill no more. I go say what's up. I still be, you know, I still say what's up to my partners who's active and everything. But my wave is just different. I'm in a different positive light. Like some of my best friends, they locked up right now for being active. So with them being active and being locked up, you know, they call me all the time like, bro, what you want? What you want? What you doing? What you doing? You staying out the way? You know, I'm hearing it's going bad out there. You staying out the way, and they support my wave of positivity that I'm on now. Like, you know, they know I never switched up though. So like, I'm still running my soul and everything. I still love the CD. I'm still beating the CD. But my whole thing is, opposed to putting a gun in a younger person's hand, I'd rather put some knowledge in his mind, you know? I'd rather send him on a wave that's more positive than what is going on.
People understand that all of us ain't gangsters, and all of us, you know what I mean? All of us have a conscience at times too, and we want to be positive as well. We ain't all of what they portray us to be, so we can still be loyal to our soul and still be a positive person.
Yeah. Like a lot of gangsters got consciences too. Like I got a lot of auto homies that thugs, like, you know, they really like goons, like hood dudes, but they always got the mindset like, man, you know, this is just the cards I was dealt. Right. But you know, I want to be on that positive way, but sometimes it's just they don't know how.
Let me elaborate on that too. Now, you say conscience, right?
Yes.
That's when it's time to change. And let me follow that up with this. That's exactly when my movement of life really changed, when I began to gain a conscience about what I did out here. So for everybody that's active out here, and you guys is really out here living this life like that, Now, this life that you live, you don't have a conscience about what you do. That means you don't care about nothing. You got tunnel vision. You know what I'm saying? You see what you see, and this is what you want. But when you begin to gain a conscience about what you do and how you do it, that's when it's time to make a change, bro, and do something different. Because if you're worried about it, you know what I mean, then you're not, if you're worried about it right now, you're worried about the consequences and repercussions of your actions, you know what I'm saying, then you really ain't got no business out here.
But I feel like a lot of stuff that's going on is just cats trying to be what they see and be what they hear in the music and stuff, opposed to really having a purpose. Like when I was outside, when I used to hustle and stuff, it was always a purpose. I had to eat at night. I wanted new clothes. Like me and my brothers, we had to eat. So I think cats just out here now, they just rocking because they heard a song that was like gang, 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 drill, 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 whatever. And they was like, oh, this is the life of this book. Look, I want to be able to say gang, 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 drill, 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 and really be about that. So that's what I feel like that's a big component in it. There's also a component where there's not that person that they're looking up to reach out and be like, yo, youngin, direct your energy this way, opposed to directing it this way.
We're questioning
like, why you do what you do?
What is it? Do you value life? Do you understand the value of life? You know what I mean? Like,
sometimes they don't understand, you know, sometimes they don't get the knowledge, nor they get the encouragement from other men. So like, when you know, you grow up all your life, the only encouragement you get is from your mother, you know, you gonna think he BSing with you, all because I never had it before. They think it's an unwritten law that a man can't tell another man that he's proud of him. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right. Urban family. Building a better community for urban youth. Guys, I want you guys to really understand and embrace accountability and keep that rolling in your head. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody in this world owe you nothing. You know what I mean? Nothing. It's on you to be successful. It's on you to strive for success.